stop scrolling and listen for a second. God has a message for you. In John 4:14, Jesus says, "But whoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst." He's speaking to a Samaritan woman, and he tells her she's been married 5 times and the man she's currently with is not her husband. You see, Jesus wasn't talking about physical water. He was talking about the thirst inside of her for love and acceptance, that thirst inside of her for companionship. And we often do that in our lives. We try and replace the relationship we're supposed to have with God with a relationship with another person, or we try and replace it with drugs or alcohol because it numbs us and it makes us feel good for a little while. But that's temporary, because eventually it leads you to hugging a toilet. Eventually it leads you to a place of brokenness. You cannot replace a God-shaped hole in your life with something else. In Jeremiah, God says his people have forsaken the living water. They have walked away from him. They have dug for themselves their own cisterns and wells. And the thing about digging your own well is it takes effort, it takes work, and it's hard. And he says that those wells cannot hold water. You see, what you're looking for, you can't find in the world, you have to find in God. And the thing about a well is a well doesn't move. The well's always going to be there. So if you're ready today or tomorrow or the next day, get up, move towards the well and get the water. The thing about staying where you are, even if it's dry and deserted, you will still dig a well where you are to try find water. But it's going to take effort, and it's not going to be able to hold the water that you need in your life. So I'm not asking you to become a Christian. I'm not asking you to give up anything. I'm asking you to read your Bible, get to know God, and let the commitment flow from that.